What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to show you the top 10 Roblox games that were inspired by Minecraft. That's right, top 10 Minecraft inspired Roblox games. And we are going to start with the worst to the best, because not all of these are actually that good. Some of these are really, really bad. Some of these are really bad. I'm just saying they're really laggy. Some of them are really, really laggy. They're just not optimized. So let's jump right into this. But before I begin, if you don't mind hitting that like button and subscribing if you are new to the channel, that'd be awesome. So starting with number 10, we have Minecraft Tycoon. So of course we got to have a Tycoon in here. And you know what? We actually, just an honorable mention before I jump into the Tycoon, we did have a Minecraft obby. And I will link that in the description, but I'm not going to show it because it's kind of technically number 11. And having a top 11 is just a little weird. It's a little weird, so we're not going to do that. But we're going to start with number 10, Minecraft Tycoon. So this Tycoon, you know, it feels like we kind of went back a little bit to like 2016. Graphics wise, I mean, you kind of expect it because it is classic Minecraft. And how do you make like Minecraft look really, really good if you're going to use all the classic kind of textures and parts and stuff? But it was actually pretty cool. It's just really, really laggy. I felt like it was really laggy, and it's only limited to 4 players. So that was kind of a bummer because it would have been cooler if it was like a little bit more modern. And the tough part for all of this is there's a lot of new tycoons coming out. There's some really, really good tycoons coming out. There's a military tycoon. There's also another tycoon called Resort Tycoon. And these are really, really good looking games. And I kind of feel like tycoons can make a comeback on Roblox because there's some really good looking tycoons. And I've spent about, I think I spent like $8 on tycoons just in the last couple of days. But Minecraft Tycoon was pretty cool. It definitely brings you into the Minecraft universe, and there's some zombies in there. The textures look good. The building looks cool. The combat's a little laggy. Like I said, it's really laggy. So I don't think I would actually play this, but it is a Minecraft Tycoon. We had to include that. We had to include that. I wish we included the Minecraft obby. I kind of feel like the obby could have been a good one too, but you know, there's not a whole lot to it other than an obby with Minecraft graphics. So if you want to check out the Tycoon, it is linked in the description below. Next up is number 9, which is PIXELBLOX. So PIXELBLOX is actually, as of this recording, it is pretty close to Halloween. So of course they have their Halloween event going on right now. So it was constantly nighttime. Unfortunately, I couldn't show you a daytime shot or any kind of daytime video because they did have the Halloween event going on. And that basically meant I couldn't really show you the game. I mean, it looks weird. Like it's kind of like got neon lights right now. It's got like all kinds of weird stuff going on. The blocks were kind of cool. Like for a Halloween event, it's pretty cool. But unfortunately, I didn't have a way to show you the game. So it is only number 9. And the other bad part of this game is there's no mobile support currently. So all of you mobile players are going to be like, dude, DB, why'd you include this? Well, it's number 9. Okay, we got some better options here. We got some better options coming up. But if you want to check out PIXELBLOX, they do have a limited Halloween event right now. It looks like it's locked to nighttime, and they got some cool looking little blocks here. I couldn't really understand why I'd want to play it at night because you couldn't really see the game, and it was kind of confusing. Next up, I got number 8 with Blockverse. So visually, Blockverse looks awesome. Like it looks totally classic Minecraft. It's just super laggy. I was trying to play it, and I have to say it's super laggy. I couldn't really do a whole lot. I did like the controls. The controls are very much classic Minecraft. It did look like Minecraft. Like it's probably the most Minecraft, true to Minecraft looking game out of the choices that I'm going to give you. The avatars, it was kind of weird that they actually allowed like actual avatars. You didn't see like your typical Steve, you know, avatar. But beyond that, because there was so much lag, it was really hard to enjoy the game. It's like whenever a game is lagging so hard that you can't even enjoy it, there's a big problem, right? Visually it looks great, and then you start moving around and it's giving you like 5 frames per second. And I've got a 1080 Ti, so it's not an issue of like machine, like, you know, it's like if you have a, you know, a slow computer, then turn down your graphics. Well, I don't have a slow computer. In fact, I've got a very, very good computer that runs Call of Duty at 4K. I don't think it's going to be an issue on my computer. It's going to be an issue with the game. So it's going to be an issue with how optimized their game is and how well it's developed. But you can certainly check this game out if you want to check it out. I am linking Blockverse in the description. Again, the textures look really, really good. It really looks like a Minecraft port to Roblox. And as of this video, I'm seeing over 250 players on. By any means, it's not a dead game, and people are playing it and enjoying it. And the game was created in May, so it's still pretty fresh, and maybe they can continue to optimize it and improve it and make it more playable. Again, if you want to check out Blockverse, you can check it out in the description below. So next up, we have number 7, which is MINEBLOX. So MINEBLOX looked really good. It's very flat. It kind of has that BLOCKATE or islands kind of look, almost. Not quite though. A little bit more. It has more of like a mobile game kind of look. It doesn't lag too bad, so that's a good thing. It does lag every now and then, but it's not like horrible to the point where you can't really move around or look around. It does look like this one streams assets in a lot easier, and you can see your avatar. Again, we do have the HD thing, right? That's a big turnoff for me, is the HD admin. I don't really really like seeing that. The fact that they have an admin game pass is a big problem to me. So basically it makes this game, it kind of disqualifies the game from being legitimate. I think there's some better options out there for sure. But if you're looking for another game to try, maybe if there's something you don't like about another Minecraft inspired game, then you can certainly check this one out. There are over 550 players on this game. As of this video, there's over 550 players. So you can see that it's a little bit more popular than Blockverse or some of the other ones. Next up, we have number 6, which is Mining Simulator. So a lot of people wouldn't actually associate Mining Simulator by Rumble Studios with a Minecraft-inspired game. And I think it's because they focus too much on the gameplay aspects of it being a simulator with pets and all that kind of stuff versus the fact that, well, it is Minecraft. I mean, if you think about it, you got a pickaxe, you know, you got a backpack, and you're basically digging. And I've done enough digging in Minecraft. I've dug all the way down at bedrock too many times in Minecraft to not associate Mining Simulator with Minecraft. The whole point of Minecraft initially, especially after Minecraft first came out, we were just digging. we were just mining over and over and over. And Mining Simulator is the same concept. I mean, it's a game. The game probably would not exist if Minecraft didn't exist. So it is a game inspired by Minecraft. I mean, you can see we can mine coal, we can mine diamonds, we can mine all kinds of stuff in Mining Simulator. Again, it's basically Minecraft Simulator. If you think about it, it just doesn't look like Minecraft. I think it's one of the best mining games on Roblox. Unfortunately, I was thinking about this. You know, like, why aren't there more of these? Like, why aren't there better versions of Mining Simulator? Because I think people are interested in this style of game, but they want the pets, they want the trading, they want all the things that Mining Simulator did well. So again, Mining Simulator, one of the best Roblox games in history. A lot of you probably already played it and have a bunch of stuff. Of course, if you haven't played Mining Simulator yet, maybe you're new to Roblox, go check that out. It is linked in the description. Now, to my knowledge, the game team does not support Mining Simulator anymore, but I have seen them do a couple updates here and there. So definitely check it out. Next up, we have number 5, which is BLOCKATE. So when Roblox Islands got taken down, remember that when it was shut down for a while, a lot of you actually recommended that I check out BLOCKATE, and I did. And it's actually pretty cool. It is very buggy though. I don't know why I had so many problems with it. It probably would have moved up this list a little bit if it didn't have so many bugs, because it's really cool that you can do like different worlds. If you've played Build a Boat for Treasure, it has some similarities where you can basically create whatever you want with any blocks. The difference here is you don't have to actually have all the objects, right? So you don't actually have to have all the inventory. You could just start building whatever you want. And so there's not really a limitation. You don't have to farm for stuff, which is pretty cool. It's basically just a giant toy box. If you like Build a Boat for Treasure, but you don't like the grindiness, you might like BLOCKATE, because you can pretty much build whatever you want without having to really buy the items. And then you can publish your world so other people can join it and check out your world. There's all kinds of stuff inside BLOCKATE that I thought was really cool. Unfortunately, I didn't invest a lot of time to discover all the cool worlds and stuff. And again, I was having a lot of bugs. I don't know why, but I would join a server and the menus wouldn't work. And even on my VIP, I would load the game, and I think it was just lag or something, because I'd load the game and it would take like 2 minutes for the menu buttons to actually start working again. It was really weird. But BLOCKATE's a pretty cool game if you want a little sandbox game that you're just looking to, do some creative mode stuff without having to really worry about grinding. Because a lot of you do like that aspect of Build a Boat for Treasure and Islands. And so this game might be for you if you're looking for something like that. Now, I did not include Build a Boat for Treasure for an obvious reason, in that it's just not really like Minecraft. The fact that you're pretty much building a boat. The only similarities to Minecraft are the style of blocks, like you're doing cubes and stuff. So you're doing a little bit of that voxel style artwork for the boats. And so I can see that it's a little bit Minecraft-like in that sense, but it wasn't so closely inspired by Minecraft that I thought it would be worth actually including in this video. So I didn't include in the video, but Build a Boat for Treasure is another honorable mention that is somewhat inspired by Minecraft, not enough to justify. So definitely check out BLOCKATE if you're interested. It is linked in the description. Next up, we got number 4, which is MINERSCRAFT. And I have to say, this is the best Minecraft-inspired Roblox game out of all of them, except for some of these other types of Minecraft games we're going to get into. So the top 3 are going to be completely different style games. But this one was like probably the best Minecraft like world-style inspired game out of the bunch. It performs really well. The art looks good. They don't have that HD admin tool that, is a plugin. They don't have any of that. The avatars are noobs, which I loved. I loved that they were all dressed up as noobs. The performance was a little bit choppy at times, but mostly pretty clean. Like we can actually go around and, we can kill each other and stuff. The inventory felt good. Combat felt good. They have animals you can kill and farm from. People were building pretty well. They support a lot of players. It's just way better. The game was way better, and you can see it. You can see it in the numbers. And I didn't even rank it based on numbers. It just so happens that if it's a good game, people are going to play it, right? And they currently, as of this video right now, they've got 1,800 players. And in the game right now. That's crazy. And a lot of you probably didn't even know this game existed. That's why I'm making this video, is to help you discover some cool Minecraft inspired games. So definitely check this one out. It is worth the attention. I certainly found myself kind of stuck and hooked on it. I started making myself different pickaxes and I was trying to get to, like, you know, start farming, and I kind of forgot. I kind of lost track of time while I was doing this. And I was like, oh gosh, I got to go back to making my video. And that's usually a clear sign. If someone doesn't want to stop playing and they're kind of not eager to get to the next game, then you know you got a good game. So definitely check out MINERSCRAFT. It is linked in the description, as with all the other games I'm mentioning in this video. Next up, we have number 3 with Skywars. So Skywars was originally a Minecraft game mode. We eventually made it into a dedicated like mod, I guess, on Hypixel. So of course, someone on Roblox made a Skywars inspired game. It's actually pretty cool. So the way the Roblox version works is you got a bunch of little islands scattered around, and each player that is inside the lobby gets their own, and they spawn in equipped with a sword, a bow and arrow, a pickaxe, and some blocks. So basically they have 60 blocks they can use, and you can build around your island so you can be a little bit more defensive and turtle, or you can start using your arrow and shoot across the islands. And the arrows are super accurate, so if you're gonna like shoot an arrow at an enemy, I mean, you don't have to like worry about any kind of like physics or anything. It's just a straight shot at them. And then inside of your island, there's actually like diamonds and gold and stuff, so you can use your pickaxe to kind of pick those out and get coins and stuff, so you can upgrade your stuff. So that's a big problem for this game, unfortunately. There is a big pay to win aspect, and that if you drop a bunch of Robux, you can end up with like really high damage arrows. You know, you can come in with armor, you can come in with the best sword, all kinds of stuff. They don't really care about the pay to win aspect in this game. You can pretty much, the more money you drop, the better you're going to be. You'll pretty much be unstoppable unless you keep falling off your island, because I played this game a lot on my old account, and what I found was people pretty much win the most by other people falling on accident. But definitely check out Skywars. It is a fun game. I'm going to link Jesse's video. He recently played Skywars, in fact. So if you want to see some cool video footage of Skywars, go check out his video. I'm going to link his video in the description so you can check out the game. And obviously sub to Jesse. He's a cool dude. So next up, we have number 2, which is Bed Wars, or aka Spawn Wars. It was originally named Spawn Wars, and I think over time they just decided, you know what, everyone knows this game as Bed Wars, so they renamed it to Bed Wars. So it was really hard for me to find this game again, because I used to play it all the time. It came out around the time that I actually started playing Roblox. So I created my first Roblox account in August of 2017, and this game came out in August of 2017. That's why I know it so well. And so it was featured on Preston Plays. Preston Plays used to play it a lot. He's got a bunch of videos on this game, but it's actually a really fun game. It's probably the best Minecraft inspired combat game that I've seen. And the whole goal of Bed Wars, if you haven't played it yet, basically you have different bases with a core, which is in the center of your island, right? And so you got to protect your core from enemies. So what you need to do is you need to build a bunch of blocks around your core so people can't destroy it. The better the defenses. So like if you have thicker blocks or higher quality blocks around your core, it takes more hits, so they require a lot more damage to break. And then there's like NPCs, right? So you can run up to your NPC, you can buy weapons, you can upgrade your armor, you can even buy like machine guns in this game. It's crazy. And then you can buy better defenses, you can buy sentries, which will help protect your base. It's pretty cool. Like, it's a really, really cool game. And then there's like little resource islands scattered around. So it is a resource capture game, and it is a PvP game. And they got a couple different modes. They got like 1v1v1 type modes, and I think there's like team-based modes. So it's definitely worth checking out. If you haven't played it yet, you should definitely check out Bed Wars. It is a fun game. In fact, I'm going to be making a video dedicated to Bed Wars, so keep an eye out for that. It's going to definitely be with Zombie, because he is really good at that game, and hopefully I'll be on his team, because in this video you can see he just destroys me, so that's great. Anyway, that is Bed Wars. I am linking it in the description if you want to check that out. And last but not least, of course, we have number 1, which is Islands. And honestly, coming back to Islands is just a breath of fresh air, because like I went through all these other games, and I came back to Islands, and I was like, yeah, it's home, because this game is so clean. Even the performance, like the game is buttery smooth compared to a lot of these other games. Like the movement feels way better. The UI feels really clean and crisp. Like just building feels good. Combat feels way better. Exploring the islands just feels clean and organized. Like it's just, the game is really, really good. And it just keeps getting better every update. So if you came across this video looking for Minecraft inspired games and you have not played Islands yet, you need to go play it right now. It is basically like Skyblock, right? So if you've played Minecraft Skyblock, this one is inspired by Skyblock. Everything's about resource management management. We don't have PvP in this game yet. As of this video, there's no PvP, but I'm sure they're going to be bringing it pretty soon. And I'm actually hoping that they can actually bring like a game mode like Bed Wars to it, because imagine islands actually having Bed Wars in it. They would do such a better job. No offense to the developers of Spawn Wars or Bed Wars. They did an excellent job. I just know the Easy GG guys. I mean, they've done some great work with this game. So we're going to see a lot of new games with a similar feel, but different take on islands, which is exciting to see. Like, I'm curious to see what comes out, because, you know, seeing islands, I mean, that it happened with Jailbreak. We got Mad City. It's obviously going to happen. There's going to be a lot more takes, like I said, on this kind of approach of farming and base building and stuff. And I'm excited to see what they come out with. So let me know what you think about any of these games. And if you have a Minecraft inspired Roblox game that I did not list here, I'd love to know about it. Please put it in the comments so that I can check that out. And usually for the first couple hours, I do check out all the comments. So, you know, be sure to comment below, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take it easy.